It just pretty much feel like every start you've been making lately, as far as just look like everything's working for you.
Yeah, just like I've said in the past, just staying within my process and staying just what's been working within these 5 days. Just really not trying to change too much. Working on small things in bullpens in between starts. Some small things I need to clean up, but I really like where I'm at, and I'm just really not trying to do too much and just continue to keep what I'm doing.
You had a game a couple of weeks ago in Wrigley where, you lost one nothing, and you're afraid that same thing was going to happen until the bottom of the seventh there.
Yeah, that's just baseball. That's roller coaster of a game, and they tie it up. You're like, oh man, you could go one of two ways. Like, oh, here we go again, or you could keep fighting. That's what this team does. We keep fighting for each other, and we go to the last out. So I was really happy to see us pull it out there.
Did it feel like the team was kind of overdue a little bit for a win like this?
100%. Especially after they tie it up there. That kind of like, oh, here we go again. Kind of blow it, but that's not the attitude of these guys. Like, we bear down even harder, good at bats, and Jackson was due there, and really happy for him, and we're able to pull it out.
Trevor, have you ever had a role like this for 7, 8, 9 starts?
To be honest, I don't think so. I know I had a pretty good stretch in 21, but it wasn't as consistent as far as going, 6, 7, 8 innings consistently. So kind of a new territory for me, but then again, keep doing what I'm doing and work on things that I need to work on, but stay within my process and keep it rolling.
Trevor, were the pants worn again tonight by your wife?
Yes, they were. They were worn, and I'm going to have that conversation again with her to make sure that they're washed and ready to go for 5 days from now. Good question.